And at shooting guard, Kaminsky out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Jones in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5.
His offense normally comes and goes, but he'll take that bucket.
Spurs leading by 9. Aldridge a screen. Jones drives in, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Clippers trail by 12. Paul outside. He feeds it to Bass. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Ross with it. He's got 14. Aldridge, the pass to Ross. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Paul dishes to Redick. Bass with the screen. Biyombo kicks to Paul. Redick against Jones. 4 on the clock. Shoots. But they recover it. Bass pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Bass has got his first basket.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Leonard, the pass to Ross. Outside Aldridge. From downtown, offensive rebound, Spurs. Count that one. Kaminsky's got the lead up to 14 now for San Antonio.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Bass with the screen. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Redick with the bucket.
Assist from Chris Paul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Kaminsky kicks to Jones. Trying to find Ross and gets it to him.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
The shot by Redick, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Ross with the slam.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Biyombo dishes to Paul. They set the pick. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Paul's got his second bucket of the night. Spurs leading by 14. And finished off by Leonard.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
No, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
San Antonio making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Parker outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Shelvin Max checked in for San Antonio. Outside Leonard. Anderson outside. Anderson gets the screen from Ross. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Cole's checked in for J.J. Redick. Leonard, no luck. Clippers trail by 17. Cole's shot is good.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And Mack kicks to Leonard. Ross on the wing. 21 points in the game. Pass to Mack. The three. Goes back up. And Freak with the layup. Ross has got 23 points.
That was the third straight look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And Mack kicks to Ross. Right side Aldridge. Shoots. Can't hit. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And Barea has it in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Let's get the ball inside.
Aldridge with a screen on Parker. Leonard the pass to Ross. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now here's Barea. He's covered closely. Parker outside. With 1 on the clock. Offline. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Spurs leading by 14. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Brandon Bass is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Parker in at the small forward position. Just 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Jones, that's for 2. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Jones has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Spurs. Clippers trail by 16. Paul dishes to Parker. It's stolen by Green. And the jam by Ross.
Impressive fast break there. They did a great job advancing the rock with the pass.
Here's Paul. To the wing right side. Here's Parker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Well, they're trailing here, but you got to admire how hard they're playing. I mean, that kind of effort is a winning effort. They're working the ball inside and trying to do what they can to get back in it.
Here's Leonard. Here's Kaminsky. Biyombo with the block. And here's Redick. Can't drop it in from the right block. Ross on the wing. Kaminsky sets the pick for Ross. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Clippers trail by 16.
Los Angeles timeout.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He told them also they should be swarming to the basket at the offensive end. He wants a lot of bodies inside. With the minutes ticking down and the deficit still a big one, those adjustments have to be a chance worth taking, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Kicks it out to Jones. Ross on the wing, covered by Redick. Dishes to Kaminsky. Pass to Ross, and Paul over to help. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Spurs?
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Spurs leading by 19 points. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the shot is good. 33 points for Freak.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Paul kicks to Parker from 18 feet away. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Clippers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Paul kicks to Parker. Back to Paul. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Paul. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Green. And Paul drills both of them. San Antonio leading by 20. Ross with a screen on Paul. Jones, the pass to Ross. Sinks the three-pointer. Ross has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for San Antonio.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period. Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Here's Jones. Now Kaminsky off the screen. A second chance effort. He lays it in. Ross has got 38 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Paul outside, and they double up Paul. Kicks to Redick. The three. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
1:35 left in the game. Jones dishes to Aldridge. Nice open look, but it's no good.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for San Antonio.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And, guys, when you're cracking heads against somebody 4 times over the course of a season, boy, it's a great feeling to snatch that first game. Good adjustments tonight against the Clippers.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. For Ross, he was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Jones against Paul. It's stolen by Jones. All alone.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Inside, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Kaminsky. And stolen by Redick. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
LaMarcus, it looked like the team and you were really feeling good out there, making things happen.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He just put it completely out of reach in the fourth quarter. It was as if he was saying, okay, enough fooling around. I'm taking over now.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
He was an offensive dynamo for them tonight. The way it was going, you could see sky was the limit for him in terms of scoring. And he didn't stop, at least until he was going to get 40.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm